Talking Lake Lehman baseball, Mike Schultz is with us, the head coach here. Coach, talented group, but it took every piece of energy to beat Loyal Sock. They were a formidable foe.
They were.
But you guys rose to the occasion. Talk about the rally.
The rally? Basically, the rally started in the top of the seventh. Ty shut them down. Going in, we were down 4 to tie. Cole Kaiser had 9 pitch at bat to start it off. Got a walk. Max hit a bomb out to left. The kid got it against the fence, and then from there it just started rolling. And but then we were still down 4, bases loaded with 2 outs. And then I believe it was Graydon came up with 2 strikes, hits a line drive to left center, scores 2. And Luke Spencer comes up. He had 2 strikes on him. Hits another, hard ground ball in the hole. Tied the game up. And then Nick Finarelli comes up, hits a 2-strike fly ball out to the right center gap. Luke to third, and then just unfortunate. I mean, it's fortunate for us, but I just felt bad for the pitcher, to end the game on a wild pitch. But then Luke went across.
These stories don't always happen, but now you got to keep going.
Yeah, exactly.
Of course, you go from the high to, okay, it's reality. We're going to be playing at Walter Stump at Pine Grove. Great setting for a baseball game. Let's talk a little bit about what you know about Trinity.
Trinity, just from what we can see on Max Preps, we know they have 3 good pitchers, 2 that have thrown a lot, and 1 that's only thrown about 10 innings, but he's a strikeout pitcher. So just from looking at their stats, I mean, they're pretty comparable to us, so it should be a pretty good game.
The league really prepared you this year. There's tremendous competition. Talk about the teams you played.
The teams we played, I mean, coming out of the division, winning the Wyoming Valley Conference with teams like Rolling Redeemer, Nanticoke, Wyoming Seminary, Wyoming area is still going. We faced a lot of great pitchers. I mean, we didn't see JJ, but we saw, Jake Griffin, we saw Dudek, we saw Murphy, we saw all the top pitchers. And, to come out of the conference with only 2 losses, it was pretty good.
You've got a pretty balanced class here with 3 seniors. Talk about their leadership with this group.
The leadership's been great. I mean, Luke's been hurt a little bit this year, on and off, but Max and Connor, they stepped up while he was out. And then Luke came back now for the playoffs, and, they're still all on fire with the sticks.
Good coaching here. Gary Gavish got to lean on a little bit. Let's talk a little bit about Todd Petresky. He knows how to help out with all the sports.
He does. I mean, like I said, the group of guys we have here coaching with us, between Todd, Gary, Steve Federici, John Morgan, they've been around baseball a long time. I've been around baseball a long time, and it's just a good chemistry that we have with the group.
What do you like about this team other than their talent? Just a good group of boys here.
They're resilient. And early in the season, we lost to Sem 10-0, and we sort of gave up in the game. And then we lost to Redeemer 10-1, and again, we got behind, and the kids sort of gave up. And then we had our last regular season game here against Sem. We were up in the game. They came back and tied it. Then they went ahead, and we ended up tying it in the bottom of 7th, and then walking it off in the bottom of the 8th. And the team's just been rolling ever since.
Well, these great stories kind of have to develop a lot of times through the year. But you talk about what it's going to take at this next step. Obviously, pitching has to be good, and you guys have those arms.
We have the arms, and like I said, Nick did a great job against Loyal Sock. And, I mean, the plate was tight, but it's going to be tight in the state playoffs. So he did a great job of getting us to the point we needed to be, and then Ty closed it off. Ty will have to start against Trinity. And then if all goes right, Nick will be back on the mound against either Scranton Prep or Ole Valley.
Coach, well, great to catch up with you. Keep it going.
Sounds good. Thank you.